Good evening, service crew. Fighting pilot extraordinaire Ace Windfall. Ready for takeoff. Is what I would normally say. But tonight, my dear service crew, something has happened. A murder most foul has been perpetrated. The victim, one Sonic T. Hedgehog. And it is up to us, service crew, to right this wrong and to find out who done it, who the culprit is. So join me, put on your detective hats, and join me, and tonight we will solve this mystery. The culprit is somewhere here, and he will not go unpunished. Howdy, Cho. Howdy, Violin. Hope your nights are going well. Let's solve a murder, shall we? I know nothing about this game, outside of, I guess, Sonic dies. So let us begin. Made it off the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Ace Hog. Ace Hog. Did I spell that right? Oh, passengers can read my scribble. I see. So we play as one. Make sure you have your trusty notepads from Tunic. We can repurpose these as murder pads. I am Ace Hog. Write that down. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Ace Hog, shake it off.
Ace Hog, did I, just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Is everything alright?
Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited. Important to note, the conductor smells. The conductor smells. Without a doubt, that will be key information. So make sure you take notes, because it's those little hints like that that will really be the maker, the difference maker.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory at any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Good evening, Harmonica. Today we're solving a murder. The murder of one Sonic T. Hedgehog. Make sure you get your hat and your pad, and you can join us on this exciting adventure. Please don't. This is actually my normal voice, Harmonica. I don't know if you've known this, but the entire time I've been using a fake voice. My normal accent is the Mid-Atlantic accent. You don't know that. You don't know. Maybe I'm really good at being in character all the time.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on this train is a microwave. Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
I see. So this is how the game is going to play tonight, is it? It's chicken cordon bleu. We know chili dogs. That is the end-all be-all for Sonic cuisine. We know instant ramen because they only have a microwave. And the last but not least is chicken cordon bleu because that's what it said on the menu. When you became Ace, you would have chosen a different voice or effect. I'm just that good, Harmonica. I don't know what to say. I'm a man of many voices. All 7 of them, if even.
Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about this vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusive use for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So, I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors of the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
It's a beaut, isn't it? There they are. Amy Rose, Knuckles the Echidna, and the man of the hour, Sonic T. Hedgehog. Amy Rose. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rogue. Rouge. Yeah. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pin, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? What a cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get all yourself, Hedgehog. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic! Wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. You play any Sonic game other than this one? Yes, of course. One of my very first games that I was really into. We had a SNES growing up, but then we got a GameCube when I got a little bit older. And of course, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was a childhood game of mine where I 100%ed it or whatever. The Chow Garden, getting S's on everything. I'm pretty sure I didn't use a Game Shark, but I can't be 100% certain. But I remember that I got to the Green Hill Zone, and I remember if I did use a Game Shark, I did 99% of everything on my own. So Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is it's the pinnacle of Sonic in my mind. And then I played Sonic Heroes and it was alright. And then I think that was basically it. I've seen people play Sonic 06, it's a game. And then I played Shadow the Hedgehog too. Cause I had an Xbox and I was like, yeah, Shadow, he's cool. And it kinda sucked. I don't remember much else about it, but it kinda sucked. And I played Mania last year, circa last year-ish. That was pretty cool. I like that. Oh, and Mania was Sonic Advance because I played Sonic Advance because when I had Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, right, if you had Sonic Advance and you had the link cable that you could hook your Game Boy Advance up to the GameCube, which I did, you could transfer your Chow between the Chow Garden and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and the Chow Garden and Sonic Advance, and it was cool. Then you could take your Chow on the go. But then one day I was hanging out and I was showing a friend that, and then I accidentally might have either lost power to it or I undid the cord as the Chow was transferring over, and I lost my super cool, like, ultra rare, like, highest level max reincarnation, whatever Chow, Max. And, I'm sorry, Max. I'm so sorry. My little baby boy got digitized like a Digimon, just vaporizing the world because I did a fucky wucky. But the point is to say that I'm not a Sonic head, but like, you know, I'm a Sonic adjacent. I am the Tails of the Sonic heads, is what I'm saying. I'm the peppy sidekick that keeps things rolling, right? Game Boy GameCube Link was so messed up. No, I thought it was fine. I loved it. It was really cool. You ever play that Zelda game? Zelda 4 Swords? That used it too, and that was cool. I wish I had 3 other friends that also had the GameCube Game Boy Link, so we could do that like the way Miyamoto intended, or whoever does. Who does Zelda? I actually don't know. Is it Miyamoto? Miyamoto's Dark Souls? No, is like Nintendo intended. Neither did I, but it was cool enough that theoretically you could have 4 friends. Well, I had the friends, but it was also the you'd have to get the link cables too. Like I could get like 1 or 2 other friends, but they didn't all have the GameCube Game Boy Advance link cables, because why would they? And then also have to get their own Game Boy Advances over, and so that's just a lot of work to imagine. But like, it's pretty cool theoretically. Theoretically. Miyamoto is Zelda. I was right. Okay, Miyazaki is Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Write that down. Write that down in your notes. Miyamoto. Moto equals Zelda. It's gonna come in handy later.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Hedgehog, won't you? Just click on whoever you like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay. Got it. Man of the hour, Sonic, of course.
Ticket, please.
Thank you
kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. No, he's not dead yet. It's fine. He's alive. We're actually just detectives on the case, just in case something bad happens, which of course it won't, at this murder mystery party. I'm sure nothing bad will happen at all. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yeah, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. The conductor does it. He's the murderer. That's the thing. We do know one thing. We have 3 notes on this pad, and one of them is actually important. The second note I have, the conductor smells. That's not even a joke. I swear to God, that will come in handy at some point in time, that the conductor not having a shower at home, he probably stinks, and that will be either an alibi or the clue that he is the culprit. I don't know which, but that is just something I'm keeping in hand. I love Knuckles. Knuckles is like my second favorite. He might be my favorite character, actually. I don't know. I've never had to rank the characters, but he's got purple eyes like me, so he has to be good, right?
Howdy. Could I please get your ticket?
Also, I love Pumpkin Hill. Who doesn't love Pumpkin Hill? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Oh, and he uses his fist like me too! Oh my god! Knuckles uses his fist. He's got purple eyes. He's cool. I'm just like Knuckles, dude. I never thought of it that way. And he can glide. Now I know my Sonic OC.
Everything looks good. Thank you.
Do you know that? Sorry, Harmonica, I have to ban you now. It's been nice knowing you, but I do know the way though. You're right. That was a great 1 week of internet, and then it seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Oh, look, he's dressed just like me.
Can I get your ticket, youngin'?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkling gelatin buddies. Ha! Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Okay, so we got the OG crew, we got the girls, we got Team Chaotix, or as I called them growing up, because I played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, as I mentioned, and then you play Sonic Heroes, and the teams are Hero, Dark, Rose, or Amy, or whatever, and then it was Team Chaotix, and as someone who played Sonic Adventure 2, like there's the Chow Garden, and so when you read Chotix, you're thinking, oh, that's Team Chowtix. It's not, it's pronounced Chaotix, but I didn't know that until I was like 17, until I was much, much older than when I played the game. Let's talk to Espio. What is Espio? Espio's a rhinoceros? He's not a rhino. What is Espio? I feel like I should know this.
Could we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling to walls?
Clinging onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have, misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
It seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Ooh. There it is. What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
Say, wasn't someone looking for that ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Interesting. Why would Vector's ticket be in the napkin holder when Vector is over here? And he's what is this? Wait, I can click on this? Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Hedgehog, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Hedgehog only gets one of those if they ask.
Did that arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat! Those snacks look really tasty too. So we got that, We can give Vector his ticket back.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Hedgehog, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
Lost ticket. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it. I have faith.
The Mirage Express.
This one.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Murder, you say? Old Hedgehog here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else.
Ooh, what is this up here? Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather, it's planning to be sunny, partially cloudy for most of the day. Interesting. Write that down. I won't, but I want one of you to. Here.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Ugh, so cold.
Hedgehog, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. The birthday girl. Write that down. That's actually a good one. Birthday girl equals birthday key. Done. Note number 4 in the book. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own. So I admit, I'm a bit excited.
You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please, get up. Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. And very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. So it begins.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car. Can I click on this? No, I can't. Okay.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express?
Absolutely. You can count on me. And to be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train? Assist Hedgehog if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Hedgehog here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. And now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're a detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
And maybe we can, make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Oh shit, I actually probably, hold on, wait. No, I got it all from memory, hold on. Okay, how good are you at remembering? I'm pretty good, let's find this out. Watch, okay, Sonic is the ship's captain. And he's in the conductor's car. Tails is the detective, just like me. And he's in the dining car. He's here in the dining car. Knuckles is a sheriff. Oh, sorry. Knuckles, sheriff. And he's in the saloon. Blaze and Rouge are titans of industry / business tycoons. And they're in the casino. What else? There was Espio and Vector. Vector's a butcher. Espio's a poet. But they're both in the library. How many were there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 total. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 2. It's Shadow, who's a locksmith. And he is in some other car. And then there's Amy, a journalist. And she's moseying. I don't know where Shadow is, but that's fine. I got everyone else's. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Haha! He's in the... Shadow's in the thing. In, like, the lounge. Lounge? I'm parentheses lounge? Might be in the lounge. Aha. So, the conductor's car, the lounge, which connects back to the casino, the library, the saloon, the dining car, and the caboose. What's up, Goo? What is this game? Sonic died? No, he hasn't died yet. But he will. Presumably. Maybe. We'll find out. There's currently a murder mystery party being held on board the Mirage Express. I should write that down. Mirage Express. There's a murder mystery party being held on board the Mirage Express. Hello, Mr. Detective. Thank you, Goo. It's much appreciated. When I have the hat on, I prefer to be addressed as Mr. Detective. I'm doing quite well. We just learned everyone's roles. Sonic is the ship's captain in the conductor car. Tails is a detective in the dining car, not pictured here. Well, the dining car is, but his Actually, hold on 1 second. I need to go and make it so that this, because you can't see my cursor. But this should be the one where you can see my cursor. Doot, doot. You see my cursor now? Yeah, look at that. You can see my cursor. Good. Tails is a detective like me in the dining car. Knuckles is a sheriff in the saloon. Blaze and Rouge are a business tycoon and a titan of industry in the casino. Espio's a poet. Vector's a butcher, both in the library. Shadow is a locksmith in the lounge. And Amy is a journalist who's going to be moseying around. Can't believe it's not butter. Billionaire submarine. No, this is a train. This is the Mirage Express. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. Look at that. Has the little and it's gonna do a loop. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. Sega official? Yes. As far as this is an official Sega game that they released for, I want to say April Fools. And I knew nothing about this game outside of it was a murder mystery with Sonic, and it has everything. It has everything I could ever want for right now. I get to make funny voices, I get to put on my hat, I get to write stuff down, and I get to watch Sonic die. Those are the 4 greatest things I've ever been able to do. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? It sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Well, well, well. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same! Aha! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. Ooh, okay. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way, there'll always be a neutral This way, there's always a neutral party. It makes sense to me. It seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What's up, Seth? They're happy about this? Yes. Goo, this is because it's not actual murder. It's a murder mystery party. As you may be able to tell, it's Amy Rose's birthday. So she collected everyone, all of her friends. She threw them on the train together. And yeah, this is all a game where Sonic is going to die. And these two, and I guess me as well, will be in charge of uncovering the murder whodunit. And it could be Sonic himself. We don't know. It can't be Tails, he's the detective. It could be Knuckles the sheriff, Blaze the business tycoon, Rouge the captain of industry, Espio the poet, Vector the butcher, Shadow the locksmith. And it can't be Amy the journalist because she just said Sue. Let's see Hedgehog corpses. You get to see one, and only one. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh,
Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No! Their lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No!
Well, well, well. What have we here?
You're both awake!
Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth with the experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should check out the others. Hedgehog, could you get the door?
Of course.
Huh. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer.
Huh?
Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here.
Very interesting. Hold on, wait a minute. Amy said she couldn't be a guilty party. She has to be a neutral party. But that's very suspicious. And also, importantly, Amy woke up before either me or Tails. Hold on, we need to... Amy woke up before me and Tails. No hammer? Interesting to think about, isn't it? What happened in those 5, 10, 15 minutes before Tails and I woke up? And we're locked in this room. Curious. I know, Amy. She's hiding something.
Uh-huh.
I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Did she lose her hammer? Why is she acting like this? You have to think about it quite readily. This is the microwave that I'm supposed to be doing things with. I only have 4 options here. No more, no less. 5. We can also interact with that. Talk with Amy herself first. See if she has. What do you know, Amy?
What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out? On a train?
I'll keep looking.
Let's just talk with her first. Let's see. What do you know, Amy?
You find any clues yet?
I found a spoon if we could... Oh, never mind. Never mind then. We don't want to start the interrogation. We need to gather clues, right? So this wet floor sign, what is this doing here? Why would you have a wet floor on a train? Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Damn. You know, someone like a cast iron skillet is something that if someone owns it, they are very proud of it. They will bring it up in conversation if they can. They'll talk about how much they season it, like, oh, you gotta season it, you gotta keep it real nice and careful and all that. Like, always you gotta cook it, you pre-warm it, all that stuff. Tails would own a cast iron skillet. The shelf's blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Hedgehog, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. Smashed with a hammer, perhaps? There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Can I re-click on things? No, okay. I can't click on that anymore. Click on this again? No, it's the same thing there. And you? I see. Can I interact with anything else? Or is that it? Do we have all the evidence we need to interrogate? Aha! Well, well, well. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Aha! Is it possible this is the handle to the Pico Pico hammer? Amy, having woken up before us, decided to smash her way out of here, but the smash did not work out, and so she had to pass on that, stowing away the handle of the hammer and pretending like she never even tried it because she was too frail, or her hammer specifically was too frail. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? She couldn't have murdered a suspect because they were trapped in here all the same. Both Tails and I are still alive, so there's no murder afoot. And, again, she was trapped. Unless, and this is the one thing that I was originally suspect of, if we got trapped, if we got knocked out before the shelf fell down, she could have ran out, killed someone, came back, and knocked the shelf down on her own. So she could have murdered a suspect, but I doubt that. Microwave the chili dog. I do not believe the microwave has been used. I do not believe chili dog is stored back here, just going on my hunch. So I'm going to say she attempted to escape because that seems the most obvious. I don't think you were sitting idly while Hedgehog and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempt to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Hedgehog, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. All right, let's do it.
What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Crack on shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Ugh. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack in the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, well... When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument.
Can we get those as bracelets? They have to have those, right? Blue, like, you know the yellow Livestrong bracelets? Just like make them blue and say, what would Sonic do? WWSD. I would wear one of those. Hell yeah.
All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback.
Is there gonna be a minigame?
Like Sonic would do.
I've never played Danganronpa. Is this like Danganronpa? Oh my god, it is kinda. Let's use arrow keys, sure. No, we'll use WASD, sure. I can't go up and down. This is this is so weird. I've never played a Danganronpa game, but I've seen someone has like described it to me before. And I think this is very similar, where it's like you do the murder mystery, and then every so often you have to like do a mini game to like collect stuff, or like to form your ideas. Ace Hog's Dream Gear. I like that. That's cute.
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
Well, you see, Mrs. Rose, we have a stick. On closer inspection, it could also be some kind of, dare I say, handle.
What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Oh, hell yeah. Think time. You gotta like get the... You gotta go like side to side, you gotta glide a little bit. Boing. Oh, no, no, no! We got enough, It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You don't actually... Wait, did I actually even lose rings for hitting that? That goes against Sonic lore, Sonic canon.
You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf on the way, out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Aha! Amy's hammerhead is huge, so like, where is it? It's one of her backups. The game knows. The game knew our suspicions. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little crease here, and fixed. Tails! Thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna be real. The worst part about this is I picked the 3 characters I gave that like high-pitched voice to that all kind of sound samey are all the 3 characters that I'm gonna be with the entirety of the game. Why do they all have like a high? I should make the Ace Hog have like the detective voice. It's her drive hammer from the hit movie with Ryan Gosling. Drive hammer, which yeah, it's just a normal hammer.
Wait, is that?
He's doing it. My friends, there's been a murder. The murder of one Sonic T. Hedgehog.
It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling son.
She's so happy about it.
Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Ice Hog. What do I do?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Ace Hog, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
Wait just a second there. What do you mean, my favorite employee? Conductor, this is my first day on the job. This is quite I don't remember this. Hold the phone here. Is the conductor, if Sonic is actually hurt, if he's actually murdered, is the conductor working as part of Eggman? Is this one of Eggman's schemes? Something doesn't seem right here. Something seems fishier. Fishier than, say, Chaos? Is there a fish in Sonic lore? I don't actually know. Fishier than Big the Cat's fishing rod, I guess. What's up, Nukihashi? Enjoy the murder mystery. Grab your notepad, join along. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Because a frog, that's it. This is fishier than Big the Cat's frog. Which isn't a fish, but it swims with one sometimes. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. First up, the saloon. Oh, we're gonna go in order because it's a train. Oh my god, I just realized we're on a train. I love trains. Holy shit, yeah, this game has everything. I forgot about that part. When I was listing off things I like about this game, it also takes place on a train. I fucking love when things happen on trains, because it's linear, and so it makes it very interesting the way things are set out. And so we gotta go in order. We start in the caboose, dining car, then we'll go to the saloon, and then the library, and then we'll go to the casino, and then the lounge, and then the conductor car, where Sonic should have been. So why was Sonic in the dining car if he should have been in the conductor car? Curiouser and curiouser. Whoa, look at this place. Amy? Amy, are you here?
Hey, Tails, where are you? I should ask for Tails because I'm Tails' sidekick. I'm his number 2 guy. Even though Amy is the birthday girl, I feel like Ace Hog has developed a rapport with Tails and is the Watson to Ace's Holmes to Tails' Holmes. Excuse me. Ace Hog, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. His friends, eh? You know, there's 2 people on this train, maybe 3 even, who aren't his friends. That's me, the conductor, and the train itself. Maybe the conductor is not to blame, but maybe the train itself is to blame. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange places. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to find out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I do, actually. I do want to hang out with Tails. Tails was always my favorite character in the Sonic canon. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detective has sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
You varmints. What are you doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Ace Hog, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
The outside, we're moving fast.
There's this.
We gotta do this too, don't forget about that. There's the cashews, there's another one over there. There's the saloon door to leave. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Let's go left to right. Huh, that's funny. Door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave them. Good point. When were these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind.
Ooh, okay.
Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salt off.
That's disgusting.
What? Or maybe they're just insulted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can a microwave? Oh, there's lipstick on one of these glasses. I presume lipstick or blood. Ace Hog, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, But why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Hedgehog, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. So someone's been licking cups, eh? Someone's smooching the old glass container. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily, and I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them here like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Why would you have an old-timey saloon poster for medical malpractice? Also, I didn't see an Omo Chow on the guest list. This was not part of the. This was not set up. Hold on now. Last but not least, let's do this before we talk to Knuckles. Clearly, we won't be able to give this game Super Monkey Ball a try. Super Monkey. Wait, what? Super Monkey Ball. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that?
What are you two looking at me for?
Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat. He's just like me. Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Could you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. What now?
Please don't beat me up.
No promises.
Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun.
I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either.
No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Hedgehog. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can I take your order?
Not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you?
Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Hedgehog. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it.
Thought I told you to leave me alone.
Investigate time. Knuckles, Hedgehog and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Hedgehog, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
A Super Monkey Ball arcade machine completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state.
I've never even played one. Now I'll never get to play one.
The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it?
Oh, think time.
Let's go.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, you gotta watch out. You have to like get the glides and such. Ooh, this is kind of tricky. No, ah! Well, you see,
You have no argument here. You're weak.
Ouch. Hedgehog, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Oh, no, 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 no. What happens if I fail? You do lose rings. Okay, I gotta watch out. Oh, no, 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 this is so terrifying. I don't want to let Tails down. WWTD, what would Tails do? What would Tails do? There it is, there's the ring. There's the thought, we did it. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your hair was found at the scene. That's a lie, you cannot lie. Only use the evidence. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. That could be anyone, though. I don't know that it's your favorite game. This is the only one that's obvious, right?
What evidence do you have that the damage are punches?
What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Hedgehog, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Oh no! I'm gonna fight him. No! I guess getting beaten up by Knuckles isn't all too bad. Oh no no no! Ah! Oh, this is getting tricky immediately. Got it. Oh, whew. They leveled up the difficulty on those things pretty quickly. You gotta like, because I'm looking ahead, and then I also have to watch out for like jumps and like where the things are.
The arcade machine is fixed.
No! Don't look at the scores!
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us?
Vector, Knuckles. Oh, you hate to see it. Toast, apple, bread, ultimate, bagel, candy. That's Shadow, because he's the ultimate life form. I know that one. Toast, apple, bread, bagel, candy. I think those are those default ones? I wouldn't think that those are like the other characters in the game. That doesn't make sense. Because I feel like toast, apple, bread, bagel, candy, those, I feel like there's something I know about arcade machines where it is just generic like foods and stuff like that. But Vector, Knuckles, and Ultimate are definitely Shadow. So the three, wait, does that mean the three glasses here were Shadow, Knuckles, and Vector? None of them have red lipstick as far as I'm aware though. Ooh. Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. The glasses, it has to be the glasses, right? Because there were three of them. Can I get all three? No, I don't think I can. No! Ah! You have nothing. Zilch, nada. No, leave you two.
Quick, Hedgehog, let's try this again.
Oh, this is tricky. Dun, 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 dun. Into the middle. I guess when it's only one... No, I was just about to say when it's only one, it's always in the center, but that's a lie. I now know that's a lie. Okay, we got it, we got it. Whew. How do we know? It must be the glasses, or then it could be the nuts too.
Now, Hedgehog, prove Vector. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
Has to be this then, right? Because there were three glasses. One is a lipstick mark on the rim. But how do we know this was Vector? This is the only other thing, though. This is the train map, and this is the menu, so it has to be this one. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not, I wasn't. And don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped up at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed with our highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade machine before you guys came in. Honest. I don't want to get caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what are the cup with the lipstick mark?
Ruse was in here too. It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of her game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? To relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. I knew it! Hedgehog, can you take a look at one more time? Not a name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? It's this one. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Hedgehog, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. I knew it! It's Shadow! There's really someone here who goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No. I think she has some sort of key too. She got the birthday key for the birthday girl! That's in the notes!
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here?
Wait a minute. But Sonic's body's in the dining room. And if the door was locked, then it has to be Knuckles, or it has to be someone not currently further up. It would have to be like, it could be Sonic did it to himself. It could be Knuckles. It could be Tails. It could be Amy. It could be me. But it might be the conductor of the train. Like, it doesn't make sense for anyone else then, right? Unless they were murdered, like Sonic would have been murdered before he locked the door. Like maybe Shadow came in here, murdered Sonic in the dining room, and then he left. Ooh. How does this work out? Ooh.
What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself.
More information than I expect to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Hedgehog. Let's head to the library. On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Hedgehog! Coming! I can't believe Tails was able to fix this so quickly. Kid really is a genius.
You varmints better pull up chalks, I say.
Understood, Sheriff.
Yeehaw.
Decent cash reward. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, they're just gonna do the same stuff now? What about you? Oh, he's gonna do my hair again? Okay. Well, interesting.
Ready to mosey on down to the next car?
You got it, partner.
Onwards.
So, Sonic has been murdered. The ship's captain of this train has been murdered. We can say that the sheriff has a pretty solid alibi. And presumably Vector as well has a solid alibi, but the rest we don't know about. Not yet.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Amy's here, hello.
Edwin's Freeman, journalist reporter. Amy Rose is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. She's been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espy and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Huh. Victor, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads?
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl.
She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This trip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, do you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Hedgehog and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yeah.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure standing over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Because he's the locksmith! He's the locksmith! That's actually cute! And if he's the locksmith, then maybe he was trying to like make sure that no one could get to Sonic in the front car. Ooh, actually, this is interesting.
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We set her trap until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. So only someone forward, you can't go backwards. Like, from what it's telling me is that, yeah, these two didn't go into any further cars, but people from further cars could have gone backwards, right? That's kind of the shtick going on here. It's a one-way passageway, effectively, or like you can always go down in station. We can never go up in station, effectively. So Sonic and the conductor are the only two people that could have been in the conductor's car, theoretically. Maybe Shadow as well, that's a question mark. But like, basically, those three are the only ones that could have been in the conductor's car. Which is where, we don't know if that's where Sonic was murdered, but that's where Sonic was stationed. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio is actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Just took a big drink of water. Holy moly. Okay, the conductor, fireplace, the brochures. This is what Rouge looked at. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Hedgehog, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Oh! This seems like a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Tails is gonna look at it and say, those aren't stalactites, those are stalagmites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Okay. I really thought if I were the one writing this, if they got Ace Windfall, Finding Pilot Extraordinaire to write this, that would have totally been it's even got stalactites, and Tails being smarter would be like, those are stalagmites. But given that Hedgehog is excited about caves, right? Then instead it would be like, look at the stalactites, and Tails would be like, aren't those stalagmites? And then Hedgehog would be like, no, those are stalactites because it's tight on top, right? Or stalactite for wait. Yeah, tight on top. T-top. It's like the ceiling. Here's the train again. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Interesting. Very interesting. What's this poster? A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow. I really needed to see this. Huh? This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful.
If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that there was that much thought put into this poster. Right?
What do you have to say for yourself, Vector?
You bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
Heh. But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. That's the thinking.
Can I take your order?
Oh yeah, please, I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Ace Hog. Why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Ace Hog. You've made a fool. You've made him a fool. Come on, Ace Hog. Smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost?
I see. Anything else? What do we have here? Chaos Cola. Or Chow's Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. This could be a clue. Gone Gal, you say. These books on the floor.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything.
We could probably use our overhead. Can we actually look at this? An overhead map of the layout of the library, shelves and tables included. Okay. This doesn't tell me anything yet. SBO, so entrance, exit. This is the fireplace. This is where the brochures are. These are walls here. These are bookshelves. There's a small thing there, like behind there. This table. Wait a minute.
Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are really comfy and so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Aesog, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder happened... If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time... Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Aesog, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Aesog, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
The world, yes. How often we forget the world.
A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they?
Secret, where is the secret? Aha, that book there. So we have the bookshelf, the book. Let's talk to SBO first. Fancy a poem. Can I get a poem about... How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion.
The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? What'll it be? I've made it up to... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbly tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled, when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh, wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yet this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. Got bullied in Sonic High School, Sonic TM High School. Has there been a... This game kind of opens up the world for official Sonic AU merch, right? Or AU games. There needs to be a Sonic High School. Like, this is just the beginning. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is just the beginning. You could think of all the AU Sonics there could be. Sonic High School, Sonic, like, in space, Sonic and the Black Knight, even. Like, there's so many goofy ideas you could make. Like, what's next? There's gonna be an AU where, like, Shadow the Hedgehog is Sir Lancelot, and, Silver is Sir Galahad or whatever like that. Martin Lawrence. What's Martin Lawrence? Is that like from the original like the Black Knight or whatever? Put Martin Lawrence and Sonic together in a movie finally. Wait, have we done everything? Can't click on that anymore. We did that. Did it say we did everything? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Martin Lawrence. Ah, that's the last thing. This is locked. Shadow supposedly will walk through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. So Shadow's probably just doing his job because his card probably told him, as a locksmith, to put locks on all the doors. That way that no one could go through everything. I think that Shadow is just being a consummate professional. I think Vector will give us more... He'll blab information, then we can use that to turn on Espio. Right? That way, like, if one of these two is gonna, like, try to subterfuge us, it'd be Espio.
Then we can be like, but Vector said this, as opposed to the other way around, I think. Not that I think the game is that in-depth, but that's... You have to think like a detective in some cases. You bring me any meat to chop? So, two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Hedgehog and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need...
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I read the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I'd figure I'd check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then, that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Hedgehog, could you help me out? Alright, Hedgehog, what book do we think SBO may have been reading?
Well, we only have the one book. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Well, it's the only book we have. It's either that or the Eggman cookbook, but we didn't get that as a thing. Woo, new thing. Oh, it puts shurikens out. What? Oh my god, it's so fucky because it's red, but it doesn't go red until like much later. Okay, we got it. Nice. Because it's red, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be on the red, and then it's like 50 seconds later. We got it though. It's fine. The books are scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning, someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insult my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. He's right. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Hedgehog, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO at the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? You wouldn't start with like an early page, because I feel like he'd be the one that reads in order. Oh, unless there's an SBO joke here that I don't know about. Ooh, because like the other one asked me about like the Ultimate Life Form, which I know, but I don't know enough about SBO. I only know about him from Sonic Heroes. I don't know if he's in any other Sonic material. Let's go with 14. Like it's an early number. It'd be the one that like most people would, like if you're reading top to bottom. But it's a manual. Like, do you really start and read a manual in order? Typically, I just flip to like a page that I need to, which would be in the center. This is probably not even like a page in the manual. It might be a pretty thick manual though. I'm gonna say 14. Let's do early on. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to insist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events that they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I heard the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Hedgehog, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which pace do I choose?
Well, now you want to flip further in, right? So flip further in.
What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Hedgehog. Let's see if SBO can go for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Write that one down, actually. It has an autopilot. Train has autopilot, but not fully without conductor. So if at some point it doesn't seem like the train is fully functioning or something, that means the conductor is not present. Now, did I pass your little test?
Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Hedgehog? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Hedgehog, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading. But what?
It's probably... Because this doesn't have the... Unless it shows people moving around, right, which it doesn't. Hey, look, wait. Hey, the conductor. It has to be this, then. Because we know Rouge and Shadow were here, and so Shadow's Lock is the most obvious one. Shadow's Lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Hedgehog. Let's get our argument together.
Get all those, then get, and then swap, and then get. Ooh. I like this. Is a very fun, simple little mini game. Watch out for that. Jump over. Now just don't die. Fuck. Now just don't die. Got it. And perfect. Shadow walked through the library card to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Wasn't a high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book and I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? You see... I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then, at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Hedgehog, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? What would Sonic do? Well, Sonic would join Tails, obviously. No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and...
Hedgehog, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard the train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! Huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows that Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Ah, it has to be this. That's the only other one. How would that be then, that they wouldn't have seen each other? If Shadow went through here, it depends where he was reading then, right? If Espio was reading like back here, like beyond all of this stuff, that would make sense. So it has to be this, yeah. All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. That has to be it. He has to have been like in like some Nook or Cranny. He must have been in Nook's Cranny from Animal Crossing. Yeah. Grab that. Oh, I could have gotten those rings. I was a coward. I was afraid. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have a lot of rings. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Got it. Nice. So he must have been in a nook. He must have been in a nook or cranny, hiding from it. That's the only way this could happen. The library map. Oh. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it, then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping desperate, telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about. but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO.
Give 'em back. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp, for both of you. A murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tock, tick goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Hedgehog, let's see what's next. Coming. May the breeze drift you towards success. A one-sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? That's cute.
Bring me any meat to slice up?
No, I'm not sure we will, actually.
Hair loss.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Whoa, that's about halfway done. We're halfway up the car. All that's left is the casino, the lounge, and then the conductor's car. We know for most certainty that Knuckles, Espio, and Vector didn't do it. Tails couldn't have done it. And that still doesn't fully disqualify Amy, Sonic, Shadow from doing it himself. I'm going to assume Blaze and Rouge didn't do it. Rouge is definitely the red herring. It's almost certain. But, of course, the conductor and the train itself are the two that are still the most obvious. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Huh? Tell them, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well. It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what you managed to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Hedgehog, do you have an opinion about this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Whatever the clients say, all right? Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Hedgehog are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the... We gotta distract... We can bribe him, but with what? So distracting was the most obvious one. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Hedgehog, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. So if it's not Rouge, and if it's distracting a Chow, then it's definitely Tails, because like I don't think Blaze. I don't know the Blaze lore enough. But Tails feels like well, Tails could be useful for other things. Maybe maybe Blaze and Chow's go hand in hand. Because, like, if it's between these two, Tails is the genius. And if he has to crack a safe, I'd lean on Tails, right? So maybe Blaze. You think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips onto the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. I want to see this one. What is this one? Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. This is cute. I like this. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them, fly. No, because this isn't distraction then. So it'd have to be taken in their pocket, which we know that Rouge can do because Rouge tried to take a 20 from the conductor earlier, so it's clearly this one. I feel like it's always going to be the third one, and so it kind of wants me to like look through these, which I kind of do want to do. I don't know. I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to the rafter. Easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. I'll snatch the access card, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Hedgehog, what's your plan? Drink without a coaster, push the security guard over, pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Ooh. I could be a prince. Hedgehog could be a prince. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, You dressed far too plainly. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. So it's not always the last one. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. So, it wouldn't be this. He said no violence, so it's clearly this one then. Oh, I get absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella. We'll do a dance, I guess, because
This would be too distracting. They could hear us in the elevator, right? And they could send someone running. This one might... We don't have the wet floor signs back in the one thing, so we don't want to do this. Actually, I do want to do this. Now that's a proper victory. Oh, maybe it was this. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Look at the Tails with this. Everyone's eyes are bulging out. That's really cute. Have Tails. That's why we have Tails. We'll have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no. Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine, pretend there's... Cry and hope they sympathize. Honestly, yeah, probably that. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. This is Ocean's 11 all over again, except with oh my god, it literally is Ocean's 11. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Ooh, which one? Which one? Ooh, it's not this one. It's this one, clearly. Maybe? What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too. Rings! Rings. You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Oh, on it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 04, 01. Oh, wow! It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these things were ever made, each having their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of them has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh, what? Throw it and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Open it to see if there's any wires to cut. Smash the egg against the wall. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Let Tails cool down with his tails. Wait, what the fuck? Stomp on it. Rock the egg to sleep. Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say. Love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Seaborn flashback. Them dang old rings all over the place. Flip the egg upside down. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish ticking and see what happens.
Open up to see if there's any wires cut. I feel like it's the last one, but... Oh, what do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Ace Hog. This is real life. He's got a good point. Twist the egg again. Yeah, twist the egg again, actually. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Ace Hog? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Ace Hog? Maybe. Okay, let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Ace Hog. That's our goal. Listen. I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Ace Hog, I think you're onto something, because the hands won't let weapons or explosives on the train. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going on this train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Huh? Okay. I am kind of leaning towards that same suspicion there, that the conductor might be Dr. Robotnik in disguise. But or just like working for him or something. Or like a plant. I don't know. I'm interested in seeing that. He seems like the obvious, like he's the one who killed Sonic, because like it'd either be Shadow or it'd be Sonic, or it'd be someone introduced in this, or it'd be Amy. It could still be Amy is the thing. The egg opened. The egg. It opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Ugh. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Yeah. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. I hope they subdued their drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do that again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than I am. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Hedgehog, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. I was gonna say, we didn't actually look at anything here. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time I see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, but the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Ha, yeah. I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits! That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course. Can do. I want to talk to the Chow, honestly. I'm a little sad I can't. Jackpot 1.8 million rings. Which, why would it be rings? You can just find rings just anywhere, just out in the dang old place. Knights! Knights into Dreams Pinball. No cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. What else do we got? Can I interact with any of these? Drink coasters, chips. Oh! That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair, I suppose. I shouldn't be so surprised then. That's a little sussy, but... Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Hedgehog, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. What about, Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play it either. We don't have time for this. Sure. Anything else before I click on Rouge and the casino there? Rouge first. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate your answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling.
It is interesting. How did Sonic get there without anyone noticing? Presumably, the two things I can think about are that Sonic, with his super speed, went from the conductor car back to the car before Shadow locked everything. Sonic never left the dining car in the first place, which is its own thing. Or that the blueprints that Rouge is hiding have some kind of like event network that Sonic went through. Or the outside of the train, but that's kind of cheating. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah, play the slots. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah, play the slots. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Try again? Yes. How many times can you do? Aw, damn it. Only rule of threes. Ace Hog, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Oh, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it? Yes, please. Let's see, big money, big money. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Oh, excuse me. Try again. Yes, keep trying. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear the abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. All right. Big money, big money. Let's do a try again. Yes. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. I think that's probably it. Okay. No, it's time to move on. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Just making sure that nothing else extra. I think that's everything. Going over like this and just like looking for things that highlight reminds me. You guys ever play like the Flash games on like Newgrounds or whatever? And like you could do the thing. Oh, I almost forgot. But like you could hit like the tab button and that would highlight the clickables. And so it's like whenever you were like stuck on something, you just hit tab a few times and it would just like mouse over things. You'd be like, haha, that's it. It was really helpful for like finding like secrets. Like some games would have like a background like this and it'd be like, there's a secret on here somewhere and you can click on it and have like a video to play or whatever. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Ace Hog? Ace Hog, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just maybe. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. We're closing in on the finish line here. The lounge and the conductor car on its left. It's a very fancy lounge. That's a pretty big emerald. The master emerald, one would say. Now's a good time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, we'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you can leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Ice Hog, it seems the Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, time to find some answers, Tails. Indubitably, my dear Ace Hog. Let's go right to... Oh, this one first. Presenting Big Chow Band. I like that, actually. That's really nice. I like the music. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Oh, that's cute. Do all of these have a visit blank blank zone? That's kind of cute. Amnesia closet cabinet thing. Wardrobe. It's called a wardrobe. Ace Hog, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. I do what the customer wants. The customer's always right. All right, watch a pro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Is there anything in here? There's a thing. Tails. Do you see this? A pull string. Ace Hog. What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Ah, this is our... It goes only to here. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. To the library? This is the only one that's been really obvious where a shortcut's been. Are there other shortcuts, I wonder? We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passages added to your inventory. Maybe that's why Shadow was locking things. That's probably part of his card, first and foremost, but also just like then he could still like go... He could lock them in the casino. No, he gave them the key to the casino. He didn't give Vector and... Ooh, that's interesting. Amy, what do you think? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Surprised it took you so long to eat. Oh, same thing. Could you please tell us? No way. Wait, is that what I... No, it was the same thing. Okay. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and I can't have any cake. Yeah, priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Anything? Chow Band next. Chow Band. No, let's do the robot. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you... give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. There's another arm. Let's do the soda. I don't think I didn't do the soda because it clearly said that I'm not supposed to get food unless the guests tell me to. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, it'll be all right. Thanks, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Okay, let's look at this band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Hit or miss, they never miss. Those Chow understand music. Give us a jam. Ooh. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. What else do we have here? That's the to the conductor's cabin. Well, there's a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. With Shadow, with the trash can. Talk to Shadow first. Let's see. What do you got? Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Ace Hog, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I assume... yeah, okay. Never mind. Okay, you first. Asa, we can't move until we interrogate Shadow. Better get back to the investigation. Trash. Tails! No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Ace Hog, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Ace Hog? There's always something in the trash bin. All right, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page for a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. So, Shadow may or may not have had... he probably printed out, since that's Amy's favorite band, Shadow was probably using the computer and printed out tickets to give to Amy for her birthday present because maybe he forgot. He forgot to actually get some. There's keys there. What's out the window first? Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. It's big. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. All right, computer first. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. It seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need to use it. He really needed to use it. He really needed to print it out. Yeah. A keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. He gave one to, One is for... Ooh, what are the 2 keys for then? One is for the room that is for the library, the one that SBO and Vector were in. He gave the casino one to Blaze. He gave the saloon one to Knuckles. What would that leave? This one doesn't look like it has a lock on it. So it's probably the Vector SBO one, the library, and it's probably the dining car. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Oh, wait, not yet. There's one more. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat, Sonic singing a song. Rowing a boat. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't clear, but I won't let it stump me. Look at that. That's adorable. Wow. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Oh, what about the other one now? Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Oh, who's this little guy? Who's Sonic sees that? And there, work like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. This is Crush 41, or some 40, what was it? Some 41, Crush 40, Crush 40. Just 40, flat, no extra numbers. Cool. Alright. Alright, Shadow, if that is your real name. Or should I say, the ultimate life form? Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. I go to bed. I know the murder was the kid from A Hat in Time. Nukiashi, how could you? I hope you have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. And I will let you know if that is in fact the murderer next time. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed, along with the kid from A Hat in Time. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? Wrong train. So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of thought, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Hedgehog and I can explain that car change, however. Hedgehog, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gone to the dining car? The secret passageway. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh, here we go. Think time. Grab it. In the middle. Good. Get the bounce. Grab those, and those, and those. Jump. Watch out for the fireball. In the middle. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the middle. Jump early. Hit that spring. Ooh, no. I'm fine. Got it. Conjecture. Conjecture, my dear friends, my dear service crew. Hedgehog and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Hedgehog. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Hedgehog, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well,
Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Both of these are true. Vector was with Knuckles and Espio was reading.
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out.
That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I need to give him a key. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's why they didn't have a key. Because he gave one to Knuckles in the saloon and he gave one to Blaze in the casino. Why didn't the people in the library car have one? Because Vector wasn't there and Espio wasn't there. That would make sense. That's why that door was unlocked. / Amy had left it unlocked.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that.
Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps Hedgehog and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Hedgehog, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? His key ring, of course.
That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order.
All right, game time. Grab those, and those, and those, and then to the left. I like this one. This is fine. Where it's only the one thing you have to watch out for, this is fine. Grab that. Oh, the rings are getting tougher, though.
No, 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 no.
Get those and those. Ah! Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Whew. Even with getting hit, we got it. Nice. There's only one reason that there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. One is for this car, and one was supposed to be for Espio / Vector. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. Oh, both of them? Really? Well, Blaze and Rouge didn't get one, did they?
No way. Well, what if his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So, let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
It's on his card.
She's right. Her theory is strong.
Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think
Hedgehog and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I just have one question for you.
Huh?
Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet.
Huh.
Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy.
Hedgehog?
Yeah, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So, why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? So he wanted to keep us away so he could print off his thing, I guess? You were there when he was giving away the birthday key, though, I'm pretty sure. Like, even Vector and Espio said, birthday key for the birthday girl, as is tradition or something like that. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Hedgehog. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Hedgehog, show me evidence. Uh-huh. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Just organize my thoughts. The tickets. He was trying to print out last-minute tickets. Oh, that's tricky. You might have to jump over the springs there to actually get more points. That's really interesting, the way that it's like, oh, here, have a spring, and then you actually don't want to be on the spring. You actually want to, like, jump over the spring. It's cute. I like it. But I think we should be fine. Uh-oh. No. All four of those and all those. Okay, we got it. We're done. We're in the clear. We got it. Look at this. Swerve. Left, right. Easy. Finish. You went rooting through the trash? Uh-huh. What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Trash bin next to the printer, yeah. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. What? This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members said B after their name? Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gotten any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. That's what his meeting was for, probably. He had to be online to buy the tickets. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourselves, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of Hot Honey's band website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes. That's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this! After I accused you of murder? Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Ugh, probably our fault there. Sorry. It's all a detective job is, I suppose. Huh. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. See, you knew it. Why would you? Come on, Shadow. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up for you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalistic reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop?
I'd like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Hedgehog, I hate to admit it. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good. All right. Right on. Let's do it. Come on. To the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. I hope he's all right.
I can't believe a secret passage was here the whole time. That would have been very useful.
Yeah, the library is close to the bathroom. Would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different.
One more for the road. Ooh, yeah, that freeform jazz.
Ready to go to the conductor's car?
Let's finish this.
It's now or never.
Is that the conductor's son? It's spilled over. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty.
Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wipe at your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's all right. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh.
The hand! The hand's broken! This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir.
Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. Speakers. Oh, mic. That's not a microphone. I guess there's a microphone down here and it connects to that. Whatever.
A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? Oh no.
Hedgehog, why are you reaching for the mic?
break it down. Hell yeah. Just offering us some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Hedgehog. Thanks for sharing. What was the other one? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. Sure they are, Tails. It was just being silly. That's not the audience for that sort of joke. What's this? Screwdriver? Darts? What's this? Was someone playing darts? What the? Like that looks like a blow. Yeah, that's a blow dart. That's not a throwing dart. It's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Huh? That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, we're not done yet. It says talk to any... It says any passenger. It doesn't say anyone, so it's probably the conductor who had the blow dart. A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the, Tails. Right. He's all, ugh. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said Happy Birthday, Amy. It was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High quality screens probably didn't do that any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Last two are these two. Yeah. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yeah, I wish that too. You know, I'm alright. I don't think I need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Like hell you will. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. You find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Hedgehog alone for a second. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Hedgehog? Ready to solve the case? Yes. Hello, everyone. This is Birthday Girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Hedgehog. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead.
Lazy bum.
Ready? Let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air here is so tense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Huh? What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
He's not responding to us. Sonic!
What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. She's got her hammer out. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too.
Same.
We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Hedgehog, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
It's this guy. Alternatively, like, can I not? If it's not, it's no one else in this room. Everyone else, the only one who, like, is not accounted for is Amy. So if it's not the conductor, it has to be Amy.
That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Ah, that's right. Let me pick again. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh, real? Okay. So, interesting. If it's not the conductor, and we know it can't be these two, if we actually did want to plan this out, then I would honestly lean towards it being SBO. Because I think, because these two have an alibi. You have an alibi. We can assume that these two are also safe. I'm gonna say that these two are together. So that leaves only leaves Shadow and SBO. And I think Shadow was too busy cleaning things up on the train. SBO was the only one left alone for a long period of time, during which he was supposedly reading, but he could have just as easily snuck to the front of the car to kill Sonic when Shadow was away. Because Shadow walked through the thing. Maybe SBO knew that there was a secret passageway there. After Shadow locked the way, SBO would have gone in, killed Sonic in the car, and then came back. The thing is, this is where it gets interesting. SBO play murdered Sonic, but SBO didn't murder Sonic. After SBO play murdered Sonic in the conductor's room, the conductor found him, tossed him through the vents, and that is what put him back. I'm gonna say SBO. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? He was also acting far too fishy compared to everyone else. I did no such thing, my young friend. Look at his face. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. Wrong! The secret passageway. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Haha! New evidence? Oh, that's right. Hedgehog, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Oh, but it was really dusty in there, so that makes it a little bit iffier, but not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Hedgehog and I can explain that too. Hedgehog? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? I mean, either way, yeah. He's a poet, so a quick reader. I mean, he is a poet right now. He's not being a ninja, he's being a poet. Espio is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I able to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Hedgehog and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Hedgehog? Who here has the evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? It's Rouge, because Rouge has a blueprint. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have them. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Hedgehog, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did, memorized them as he did with the book, and then put it back. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Hedgehog and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Hedgehog and I have evidence on how it was done. Yeah. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Ooh, the cord of the robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train. Blow dart found in the room in the conductor's car. No dart board nearby though, suspicious. Blueprints. Ooh. The blow dart's the only one that makes sense. I mean, that's a ninja-ish weapon. I'm leaning towards this one because if an axe caused this, it could be Espio and his like ninja skills, right? I'd lean towards this though, because that's like the clear like winner. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Hedgehog. What would Sonic do? WWSD. We're near the end. Only 60. Is it gonna throw everything at us? That'd be cool.
I like it when games throw everything at you at the end. Yeah, I think it is. Shit. Ooh, careful. Ooh, nice. No, I didn't get it. Not enough rings. Oh, no. Oh, it's gonna be tricky here. Ah, it's okay. Let me try again. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, no. That's not good. Gotta jump over that. Got it. There we go. Okay. Just gotta duck and weave. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found dead in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Hedgehog and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? This. The blueprints. Alright, now where's my argument? We're getting closer, think, Hedgehog. Think. Went through, the blueprints show that this is also a thing. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I wonder how many rings are in the, Ah! Just don't get, yes. Just keep my rings, got it. Nice. Because he saw the blueprints, he knows that there's this vent that's presumably what's doing it. If Espio didn't take the secret passageway to get the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Let me to check this out. My word. There's a path back there. And a track.
A track, huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there.
Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
That's why you destroyed this broken robot arm.
You can do this, Hedgehog. You can do it.
Last one. What is it, 70? Yeah, let's go.
Oh no.
Ooh, I don't think I'm getting enough. At least, unless this goes on for a lot longer. No!
Okay. Oh no, I gotta try this again. I gotta take the right path at some point. There was a point where I took like the left path and that was wrong. So stay on the bottom side of the... Yeah, right there. Oh, don't jump there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, this is not... No, 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 no. I'm lost. No, die, die, die. Fall. There we go. Gotta try this again. Okay. Time to show you my true power. Whatever Shadow says. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Good. Haven't lost yet. There's 10. We got it, we got it, we got it. Yes. Give me that intuition. Give me that light bulb. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continue through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but do you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences? I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? I mean, Vector is the most obvious one, because he's the only SBO technically only ever talked with Vector, right? So it would be Vector. Not quite. It would have been Amy then, because Amy got the... Someone here received a hot scoop that turned out to be false. Yeah, it would have been Amy then. That was the, so that's what who her source was. It was SBO. Ah. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to be trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? Ugh. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah. Huh? He went to the dining room because he was hungry and he wanted to make a chili dog, but he didn't know how to and he got sick. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. Or was it? Let's see. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something
Important. SPO left me there. Something important. He also didn't give a birthday present to Amy. He must have been trying to go back to Amy to give her a birthday present. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Huh? Sonic, are you feeling all right?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way that the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that when I was in the interview. Right as we saw that flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop. What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Ah!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how the murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? Just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff! What's that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff! What's this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of those robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Hedgehog, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? I don't think it's like the conductor got pulled away by the train, so I would have to think it's the train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get this train's attention. What was that? Oh, cool. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him.
Ah! Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking you all to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman!
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying!
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough.
The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off?
Whoa.
Whoa! Sonic!
Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! No, no. I can't keep my footing. Ah! We're back in the dining car. It's all like cleaned up too. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Oh my god, it's him! It's the Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was so excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. The napkin holder from earlier. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket, and his ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. That is interesting that it was there, but yeah. Hey! One of those robotic arms are here too. Yow! Swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. What else? Oh! That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Partially cloudy, don't forget. I hope all of you had that written down, because I didn't. Huh? Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead.
You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You own the train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So, I courageously get involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. Just more useful for some future schemes.
Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable.
The people fear giant spheres. It's science.
Let's get to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to make sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. Good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creature gets a generous reward.
Yeah. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao.
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. Road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decision that you got here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass. Keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on, rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big windup, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that that road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Just give me a second. I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready, because I want to look at the other things aboard first. So Eggman built this train, huh? No sense dwelling on now. We know what we have to do. Oh, was there anything else? There wasn't? What does Sonic think about this? Ready to go save our friends? No! I should have talked to him first! I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. To the conductor car, to end this mystery. Oh, I'm a fool. I should have talked to Sonic first. I didn't realize. Oh, yo, shit. Alright, our friends are locked and the car's up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, cool. I like this. We've been playing on a Game Gear this entire time, and now we're actually doing, like, the real, Oh, shit. It's kind of fucked up because it is, like, full screen and it's been so tiny the rest of the way. You have to try to get to the, Yes, okay, just barely got it. You have to, like, jump yourself onto the, like, the ring bobbles. Just wait until I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, this is fun. I like this. And it's switching the background every time, too. That's cute. Oh, I'm gonna get hit there. Shit.
Oh, judging where you are to actually get the rings on those things is so tricky. Hold on, can I get that? No! Oh, I didn't get it. Fail. Not enough rings. Go back. Is it just gonna loop? No, it's not. It's gonna fade out. Come now, come now, come now. Let's do this. There we go. Got it. No, I didn't get it. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! It's so tricky to get the one. I have no depth perception in 2D, 3D, and 2.5D. Grab as many of those as we can. Grab these. Grab those. Get the jump. Go here. Jump here. Jump on this side. Jump on this side. Oh no, no, no. Oh, I don't got it. I don't got this. I don't got this. Okay, I got that. I don't know if that's enough though. It's not. You have to get both. Okay, okay. I am. Oh, sorry. I am steel. Ready and jump. Get that. You want to be like under it, almost. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. No. No. Screw it. So you can't take the springs. It's too. It doesn't work. What is my jump height? Hold on. Let me see if I can. What if I do that one? No, if I do that one. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. We got it. Easy. I just kept trying to go for the second one instead of the first one. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. 60. What's this one? Is this where it's single ones falling from the sky? Or the rolling balls? Oh, I have to look at the passageways too. Oh, I've chosen wrong. No! No! What the? How did I choose wrong on basically every passageway? It's right. It's right, left, middle. I want to say. The first one's definitely right. Up, middle, down. Up, middle, down. Got it. Because up had this actually. Oh shit. Middle. Key middle now. Yeah, middle to the, okay, that's good. Then down. Nah. Okay. Thank you, violin. I'm glad you're paying attention. Okay. Let it flow through you like water through the bridge. Grab it. Good. Good. Middle. Stay in the middle this entire time. Bop. Got it. Perfect. Break through. Get the girls. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Is this the one with single dots? Yeah, it is. This one's the easiest one, I think. Just, you have to keep your eyes out for everything. There's a thing there on the downside if I want to go for that. But I think if I can just be good at the game... Yeah, perfect. I have enough. I don't have to... I got greedy. I have enough. I don't even need to go for rings anymore. I just need to, like, finish. Yeah, that one's the easiest one, because that... The way that my brain is working, I'm looking directly at what is in front of Sonic, so if I can see the thing dropping like that, yeah, it's a lot easier. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. This should probably be an amalgamation of everything, I would assume. Good, got that. Or is this just really difficult? Yeah, it's just really like difficult platforming movement. I don't know if that, not platforming, what would you call this? Okay, I have my rings, just don't die now. Perfect. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg.
Don't turn us into robots.
Oh ho ho! Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
Yeah, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Is it one more last segment? It is. Oh, that's cute. Oh, is the train gonna like do things to annoy me? Oh, it's gonna pop up hands. That's kind of cute. Ooh, careful. Good, good, good. Right. That way. The right. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. The train's gotta learn. Ooh, that's a lot of hands. There's a thing there. I don't think I need it if I'm just good about not getting hit. Just don't get hit, Ace, and you're in the money. Honey, easy. Yeah, if I don't have to jump, it's actually really easy. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh no, don't make me jump, don't make me jump. I just said. But you said. Sonic's about running, not about jumping. I want to do jumping puzzle, I play Mario. Good. Pop, pop. Couple those. Oh, I got it. There we go. Whew. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop. Stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. Tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please, don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. One more? Or do we... What's going on? We gotta fight the train! Alright. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, I got it. I just don't get hit. Got it. Oh. Fuck up, Sonic. I love the art style of this, by the way. It's just it's very clean looking, like, pixel. There it is.
A flicky.
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it. Let's show our full power. One more. Oh my god, fuck. No! I was doing so good! Oh no, I'm not making that a Tartarus. No! No, 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 no! Wait, yes, 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 yes! Fuck it up, is that it? Or do I have to do one more? Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Yeah, 100. Here we go. That's kind of what I expected. The big mama. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Good, 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 good. Get that. Yes, 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 yes. Got it, got it, got it. Yes, yes, yes. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. You're almost there, you're almost there, you're almost there. Go, go, go. Not even a single hit. Let's go. That's gonna be it. It's 100. It has to be. That has to be it. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday party! Ooh. That's the travel size Pico hammer too, don't forget. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Oh, it's all beaten up now. That's kind of cute.
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe next time we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Aww, his wife. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're cute, that's for sure. So he gets to keep his friend after all. That's cute. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, a birthday cake! How did you just buy that? Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Also, this guy's here. I like that.
Yeah, please. Dig it, everyone.
Yeah! I hope it's chocolate. That's adorable. Oh my god. I haven't even played Frontiers, but I know that she's from Frontiers, and so this is just extra funny.
That train's never making it here, is it? Albert, her bath.
The happy rubber ducky or the angry one?
Angry.
Sour choice, your evilness.
Shut it.
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job, and then won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. That was fun. That was cute. That was really cute. I like it. I think my favorite part about it is just like the style of everything was just very well done. It had a very nice, fun, cohesive style, very comic booky. I do feel bad for like the train though. Yeah, I guess the train the Flicky, or is the Flicky just something that was making the train run? It's very interesting. Because is the Flicky just its power source? And it's... Oh, I never got to use my magnifying glass. Oh, shoot.
I just like looked over at my thing and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot about that. Because they took the Flicky out and the Flicky was still, and the train was still like, I love you. So yeah, like that, I kind of wish that they did do something like that. But at the end of the day, I guess it was evil because it did want to, it wanted just to be with the conductor, but it did want to, if they could have like put it in like, yeah, a mobile home or something like that where they could like take it with them. But I guess the Flicky is sort of doing that. That's where I guess there's a gray area, and I don't know enough Sonic lore to know if the robot is something else or if it is the Flicky inside it or some combination of the two. It's in the end though, everything worked out for anyone but the train itself. Thanks, Sega. It's a power source due to Eggman tech. Yeah, is it like that then? So it's not actually the Flicky itself at all. It is just the... Because, yeah, it's just running on the little, like, hamster wheel. Yeah. So the Flicky had no input in it then, theoretically. Oh, no. Yeah, it would have been kind of nice. I was actually a little bit expecting it, too. That, like, at the very end, like, he would just, like, take the arm, or at the very least, and, like, bring it with him. Something like that. But at the end of the day... Maybe it's a commentary on like toxic relationships where sometimes it's over when it's over. The conductor loved the train, but he loved the train as a job, as a platonic friend. And the moral of the story is your work friends sometimes don't leave with you when you leave work. Oh no, that's so sad. Good job, Evan Bader, senior PR manager. Natalie Cook. This was fun. I like doing this. This is good. Good mystery. I tried to look for mystery, like a mystery movie to watch today to get me in the right headspace for this, and it stunk because I couldn't find anything. I don't think when you type in like mystery movie or detective movie, it just shows like real crime drama. It doesn't like give you like a good old fashioned like whodunit. I wish I could have seen that. Something like Knives Out or something. I don't know. I still haven't watched Knives Out, but I've heard that basically that's like what I need, is something like that. That's good though. What am I doing next, I wonder? Now that this is all over. This is all as if I've been playing this for forever. Big the Cat the Dog, that's cute. Sunshine, Jock's Cat Toe, Toodles, Lolly, that stray cat's outside Justin House, Panda, and thank you for playing. Aww. Happy April Fool's Day observed. I like that, yeah, because this was to my understanding this was an April Fool's publish date. Adorable. I like that. That was fun. And I was thinking the entire time, like, oh, it's the conductor, or it's the train, or something like that. I guess the conductor at the very end, yeah, was just a good guy all the way through. The SBO one, that was fun. In the end, it was SBO because of the way that the everything was set out. But it wasn't just SBO, it was also that the train was involved in some aspect. I like that there wasn't just one answer, and because clearly Sonic was kind of beaten up in the way that he got moved. It's fun. Very, very well set up. And also just, again, I don't know, it's just a really solid art style. I was really happy with it. Made everyone just like work really well in their style. I think next is, I think on Sunday. And I think it's time to start. I've been holding out on it a little bit. This is your sneak peek preview. Where is it? I think we do Devil May Cry. I think it's time for the storm to approach. So that's what we're gonna be doing next up for Sunday/Thursday games. But I don't have anything else planned for the rest of the week. And I have nothing else planned for tonight. So with that, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I hope you have a good night. Peace out, everyone.